Billy O'Nett.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
CEO Khacki.
Come on, bro.
Man.
Everything is good, man. How about on your end?
Hey, man, I'm good, bro. Appreciate you having me, man.
Man, you know it, man. Pleasure, bro. Pleasure.
Yeah,
Let's talk to him, man. Let's talk to him. You living or you surviving?
Hey, look, I think we all surviving.
Explain.
But in my mind, I'm living.
Real.
That's it.
I like that. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Every day we wake up, we trying to get to the next thing, moving on to the next thing.
That's right.
We're trying to focus on something, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
So that's surviving, you know what I'm saying? Each day we moving along, and you're glad to wake up and get that
Absolutely,
breath.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But in your mind, when you living, that's a whole different feeling.
Respect.
That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
Respect, bro. Respect.
Okay.
Respect.
Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response.
Talk to him. Let's take him back, man. I normally ask at the age of 9 what you want to be when you grow up. But you always knew you want to be a recording artist.
Man, I was always felt like an entertainer in my own right. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
It was always my own movie in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So that's something that I think the music helped me be creative with. You know what I'm saying? And express myself.
Entertainment. Where did that come from? In the household, what did you see on TV? Who did you model after?
Man, my pops was an old school rapper.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha, for sure.
I grew up with the music in my household. From James Brown playing. I got old videos of me dancing and all that kind of stuff.
Classic.
I always loved the music, and anything I ever did, where I committed myself to, I wanted the most out of. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Even when it came down to choosing like music or sports, you know what I'm saying? It was like, well, I like sports too. I played baseball.
Gotcha.
Could have played football and different stuff like that.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
What position in baseball?
I play outfield.
Gotcha, for sure.
Played, I wanted to be pitcher, but
Real.
I play outfield.
Real.
We held that left field down, right field, but anything I ever did, I wanted the most out of.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? So for a minute, I wanted to play baseball, but music was always there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always chose it first. You know what I'm saying? So,
respect. Let's take it back, man.
It really brought me all the way down to, just living life. You know what I'm saying? Every day was something integrated with the music. You know what I'm saying? Whether I was, a recording artist or not, you know what I'm saying? I felt like Billy O'Nett regardless.
You know what it was real. So you always had that star presence naturally.
I just live my own movie, bro.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
That's how it felt in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take
nothing
it
too crazy, nothing too major, but
real.
That's something mentally keeps your anxieties and all that kind of down. You know what I'm saying? When you following your passions.
That's real.
That's how I feel to me.
Siblings?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I got a little sister.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So just y'all two?
Yeah.
For sure. That's what's up,
it
man.
was Southside transformed by Tito.
Come on.
All right. Southside,
That's
man.
it. That's it.
But there it is. Yeah.
Zone 3, College Park. What was it like growing up there?
Man, it was good. It was family. It was community. It was lessons.
Real.
Life lessons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Life lessons that I don't think you can get from a lot of places besides, you know what I'm saying, being embedded in where you from. You know what I'm saying? In the Southside, for real, I get special jewels from there.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That, I gotta live somewhere else to see if you go get it. But right there in the Southside, that's where I get my pride from.
What is your family roots? Are they come from Atlanta as well? Or?
My mom from South Carolina originally. You know what I'm saying?
What part?
Charleston.
Gotcha. I got family there too. That's what's up.
Yeah, she from there, and my dad was from Savannah.
Gotcha.
You know,
my dad was stationed on Fort Stewart, right outside of Savannah.
Straight up.
Yeah, my dad was stationed there 5 years. That's dope.
They met here. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, we've been here ever since.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Dope,
I ain't never lived nowhere else besides College Park. I've always been Southside.
Southside. Come on.
I done seen it.
Come on.
I done seen the net come from, 20 grand, the old 20 grand, not the big one, the old one. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the old one, that's real.
Yeah, we knew Mr. Crow and all that, you know what I'm saying, on the net, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
What type of kid were you? You know, you said, into sports, like just you and your sister. What type of kid were you out in the neighborhood? Like, what were you about?
Man, I was really, in my mind, really, I was a positive reinforcement. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of shit going on where I could learn from it versus be a part of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can grow from it. And I was always taught really learn from other folks' mistakes.
Go ahead,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
A wise man learns from others' mistakes.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real, bro.
And so, I remember being in second grade one time, and the teacher went around and asked, are you positive or negative?
Wow.
Are you positive or negative? Are you positive or negative? You know what I'm saying? And she asked me, and I said, I'm negative.
Wow.
And then she just went on to the next one. Are you positive or negative, right? And at the end of the class, she said, all right, everybody that said they were positive, stand up. Everybody that said they were positive, stand up. She said, y'all can go outside and play. All the negative kids, just chill.
Wow.
In the class, you know what I'm saying? Focus on, whatever you got to focus on to grow from that. In second grade, she did that. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. You know what I'm saying? I remember stuff like that.
You remember things like that, bro. That's real. That's real.
I still always thought about what my day would have been like that day if I would have said positive.
Real, bro. Real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Anxiety and mental stress is something that I think everybody go through.
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But for me, when I go through it and try to adapt to it, it feels as heavy as anybody else would feel. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
And so positive feelings and positive things are something you got to practice.
Bro, that's a fact.
Because it's easy to grab negative. It's really easy to gravitate to versus the positive.
Absolutely.
The positive is like in the weight room. The positive is like learning something in repetition.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that is to me, because everything else feels normal.
Real.
Normal is
right. Real.
Positive is.
When did you start taking on your form of music? When was this? High school? When did you start initially rapping?
Man, I've been rapping since. I've been rapping. I wrote my first rap in
Gotcha.
Hold on. I wrote my first rap in 5th grade when I was 9.
Gotcha.
Fourth grade.
Yep. That's about right. Gotcha.
Yep. And I took it straight home to my pops. It ain't had no cursing in it. That was the only way I knew I was gonna be able to rap it to him. You know what I'm saying?
How was that? How did that? And number one, how was that reception? How did Pops give you feedback?
He liked it, but one line was something about riding in a Viper or something like that.
Classic.
I'm saying Viper.
You don't see those too many.
We 9 years old.
Right.
I'm in a Viper. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding in a Viper on top of the trunk or something like that. I was saying something crazy though. And then I said, lady, I called a lady or something. I called a lady a punk or something like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the way I was just putting the words together. But he was like, nah, you can come harder than that.
Gotcha.
That line could be harder than that. Why you gonna do the lady like that?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Why you
That's
gonna call
real.
the lady, you know what I'm saying?
That's real though. That's
Them
real.
little things right there, craft.
You can remember, it crafts you, bro. That's a
writing
fact.
for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Them little things like that. Craft, intention.
Real.
In your lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And you having fun and expressing yourself too, but you know, when we put something in the universe, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's so true.
That's it right there.
So true,
that's
bro.
The That's the blueprint. That's
Real.
the contract. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So it's like, boom, you gotta make sure you expressing yourself
Absolutely.
for longevity.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Take us what you want.
Even eternity.
I about to say, take us what you on in high school. What did they know you? What were you known for? Was it the baseball, the sports? Was it the music? You know, the rapper. You know, shout out to Don Salute in the studio, man. Shout out to Don. We had a courtyard back at Morrow High School, man, where the rappers went crazy.
I would know.
Like, what were you known for?
I think I was known to different people for different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And so, you know, some people knew me for baseball, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
Some people knew me for the music and the band, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Some
Okay, you
people
played in the band too?
Yeah, I played
Gotcha.
in the band. You know,
Gotcha.
I played sax.
For sure.
So I've been doing the music for a long time.
Real,
so that's,
real.
Yeah, I was playing the sax since I was like maybe 7, 8 years old.
Gotcha,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's what I was doing back then. And that was so I think that's what a lot of people knew me for. A lot of folks probably
That's
knew
dope.
me for.
That's dope.
For acting out in class.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Being class clown and
Real.
shit like that. You know,
Gotcha.
making the whole class crack up and shit. You
That's
know what
real.
I'm saying? But probably everybody knew me for just being me. You know
Being
what I'm
you,
saying?
real, well-rounded.
Yeah.
So, look, some people know you as a jock, some people know you as a funny man, recording artist, all that. That's real, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man, we
real.
put it together.
But you draw confidence from that early on as a kid, not realizing in all these different subgroups, like, I'm cool with everybody.
That's why it felt like, that's why I summed it up when I got older and really analyzed it like shit. It was just forms of entertainment in a way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think it was. So yeah.
Real.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
it
it
is.
felt like.
Billy O'Nat, have you always known you were born for music entertainment?
I knew that whatever I wanted to do, I was gonna commit to it.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And then I did a lot of things. I could do a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the things that I drew the real passion from, I've had it since I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
All the way from drawing. You know what I'm saying? And
Gotcha.
art. And
So you artistic in every way. That's what you are.
it's all forms of expression for me. You know what I'm saying? I draw inspiration. You know, I ain't just. I never classify myself as like I can just the type of drawing artist or illustration artist that can draw anything, but I draw off my inspiration.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And I do everything off my inspiration. So
Absolutely.
it's like, you know, that's what it is.
Real. Let's get to that music, man. Let's get to the music.
Yeah, man.
You
Collect
consider-
change. SRT.
We gonna get, bro. You consider
On
your
all
music
platforms.
sophisticated street music.
Sophisticated street music.
I like that. I like that.
It feels like growth, and it feels like intention. It feels like motivation.
Bro, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like Collect Change, SRT.
Yeah.
Number one, the production is out of here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Shouts out my boy.
Bro,
He's
that-
got that sauce. for
Crazy.
sure.
Your presence on the track, crazy.
Thank you, bro.
That is motivational music. And I can tell you know, I can tell you have that background as far as pitch, tone. Like you know how to stand on the beat. Bro, that track is out of here. What inspired that track?
My boy Beezy sent me the beat, and I think you always kind of want to craft your music, you know what I'm saying, to show the growth, and you still want to make something that feel good. So it was something that I really didn't put a whole lot of thought to.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It was a moment that happened, you know, where it was some kids, like some of the water boy type kids, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
They was out there
That's all.
getting the money, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
And I go to give them some change, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I had a shitload of change in there. It was like $5 and change or
Right,
something.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm like, oh, y'all can take this too.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Russ said he just wanted the paper I was giving him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want the change. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, big bro, you can keep the change.
Wow.
And I was thinking in my head, well, I used to collect change. I knew that shit was going to add the dollars. You know what I'm saying? And
What?
we gone collect change. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
That's how
Love
that
that.
felt. You know,
Love
it just
that.
built like that.
Bro, you said on the track, well, you said, going at these, I'm at these folks' neck like a pit bull.
Yeah.
I love that bar. That's a bar. On that, while we on that, how do you currently rate your grind, 1 through 10?
I rate the grind 1 through 10. I'm gonna say a solid 10.
Real, bro. Real.
I'm gonna say a solid.
What's currently driving you right now?
I'm gonna say a solid 10, but I'm gonna tell you why I say 10. You know what I'm saying? Because with me saying a 10, I always feel like it can grow.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
I always feel like, you know what I'm saying? But my whole purpose is seeing things that I never seen before, you know what I'm saying? Being places and doing things I never done before.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Me being here feels 10 to me. You know what I'm saying? Because last year I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Last year it wasn't collect change, you know what I'm saying? And the growth, you know what I'm saying? So, we prep and then we go. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't doing nothing less than 10 on the grind. Respect. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said 10.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on 10 every day.
In 2022, you dropped, in 2022, you dropped For Your Motivation.
Yeah.
Bro, you're bringing a whole different essence back. How was that reception? How do your fans, how do the supporters receive that?
Man, it energized, it was to energize myself.
Real.
My first project really as Billy O'Nat. I had dropped a single called Space.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Did a video for that a while ago. You know what I'm saying? And that was where I was focused on, but it was still a brand build too.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? So For Your Motivation came and it was like, you know what? You can only prep for so long. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And so we came out the gate with videos and 7 songs, and my brother was helping me, my brother Bach Warren, he was helping me with the production.
For sure.
Side, so we dropped the first song, A Few Millions. You know what I'm saying? And
this is the first thing. Yeah, you dropped about 2 or 3 singles off the project.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
For sure. It had
that
visuals
was the
as well.
spawn to keep going, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really had a whole lot to work with besides the own personal drive, you know what I'm saying? And the drive like from my partners, my boy Don Salute and
come on, man, shut up,
people
Don.
like that in my corner, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so it's
sir.
like shit, this is why we do it, you know what I'm saying? To keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Whether it had 1 view or 1 million views on it, it was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? And that's what For Your Motivation one felt like, you know what I'm saying? And it just keeps spawning, you know what I'm saying, to the next one and the next one, so.
Y'all went to South by Southwest. We spoke off camera, Don and I. How was that experience hitting that scene? And doing more stages than expected. Like, bro, like just from your, that put a battery in your back. Like, what was that?
Man, South by Southwest was a wave.
Real. Come on,
for real, man. Now, I might have talked to, I don't know, over 500,000 people out there.
The vibe, just literally, everybody there you knew was there.
Rocking, you know what I'm saying? And we did all them shows. We did like 7 shows. Wow. 7, 8 shows out there, you know what I'm saying? And that was the first time out there, and we only went down there for a few shows and some just to get that experience.
Right.
But it turned into a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Don invited me out in March, bro. I'm definitely going. I'm definitely going for sure. That's what's up. Definitely, bro.
It turned into a moment that really spawned even right here, sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? It was, everything's a learning process for me too. You know what I'm saying? So I see that when you walk in your purpose,
go ahead.
Then everything kind of aligns divinely. You know what I'm saying? And if you keep on that through the times that it don't feel as divine, it's still always divine. You know what I'm saying? So that was the word of the hour down there.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? This shit divine. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the whole thing feel like. That's what everything feel like.
Real. You dropped. Did you perform? Was this single there as well? Collect Change, SRT. You performed there.
Collect Change the whole time down there. Yep,
How was the
nothing
reception
else.
on that record?
Oh, it's undefeated. The replay value on that is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
This doesn't have a video out to it yet.
No video
Okay,
yet.
well,
No video
Can the
yet.
fans look forward to that?
That's coming.
Gotcha, for
Yeah,
sure. For
that's
sure.
coming.
Gotcha.
It's all community building for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Collect Change has been right now. It's been a vehicle just to even meet people like you. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. Likewise, bro. Likewise, for real. But it's all about the network. Shit, bro. This shit is all about the network, bro. For real. For real. Let me ask you this, man. You know, team is important. This ladder is important. You know, indie artists. Would you sign with a major?
I think I've answered this question before. I think I'll do. I've seen indie success and I've seen major success.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Happen. So, you know, it's one of those situations that, you know, I want to do something. I want to do something correct. I want to do something right, and whatever situation irons out that I can,
Real.
you know, capitalize on making it stick to the culture the way it's supposed to.
Real.
Is what I think the path that I would choose. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to even answer that question without details because I'm a detail-oriented type of guy.
For sure,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. That's right. You got to know the ins and outs. It's real,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Do you feel like you're an underdog?
Huh?
Do you feel like you're an underdog?
Underdog. I rap from some underdog perspectives at times. You know what I'm saying? I rap from feeling like, you know, feeling unseen. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I come from those perspectives because I felt those perspectives before. You know what I'm saying? I felt where you don't see the value. You know what I'm saying? And those all are expressions too. You know what I'm saying? Not just being up.
Real.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so yeah, I felt underdog for sure. You know what I'm saying? I cheer for the underdog. You know what I'm saying?
Real. Likewise, bro.
I love seeing the underdog come up. You know what I'm saying? Come from nothing. You know, and that's yeah, definitely.
In Run and Tell, you said, you know, I try to be humble, but that shit will get your feelings hurt. It's a bar.
No,
I
for real.
understand that, bro. Like,
No, for real.
humility and this pompous, you know, not arrogant, but it is. You know, like hip hop is. You know, people want to see what they don't have. Being, you know, the humility do you have, you know, also with the motivational music, how do you blend the two or the three where you have to be a little, you know, overly confident at times? How do you blend the three?
I think Run and Tell was the expression of us, you know, everybody done did everything. You know what I'm saying? We done trapped it out. We done goddamn had jobs.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
We done work overtime, and we done work overtime in the streets too. We done did all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like one of those situations where when you try to handle business is communication.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But the streets is some kind of it's a next level. It's another level, another form of communication.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't got much words to it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I think what spawned Run and Tell and a lot of the music coming from an underdog perspective was, you know, don't take nothing lightly about anybody that you run across. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know nobody's story.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And so approaching everybody with the same treat people how you want to be
true.
treated
That's
kind
true.
of vibe.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What made me say, you know, you can run and tell them
Go ahead.
we got everything you
Real,
need. You know what I'm saying?
real,
You can run and tell them we who you want to be. You know what I'm
Real,
saying?
bro, real.
Because, you know, everybody got layers. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? And layers is important. And if you don't approach people with that, you know,
So
intention,
true. So true.
then you might sell somebody short.
Real,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Real. It's
you know,
real.
yeah.
Who's your top three? Interested to know. Your
top
top three
three.
recording artists. Who's your?
My top three recording artists. I like everybody in their own right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
You respect the art.
I respect the
Real
art. You know what I'm
respect,
saying?
respect,
It's
respect,
you know, of
respect.
course, I always ride Southside because it give me that
Southside,
vibe, you know. So I'm gonna say 2 Chainz for sure. Real, for sure. I done said, bro, naming a bunch of stuff. I hope you see it one day too.
Real,
you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
Bro, like the separation, bro, 6 degrees, bro, like it has to come around. Like, bro, like it has to come around. That's real.
I done said it's Luda, you know what I'm saying? But I take those guys because even more than the rap, you know what I'm saying? Just the level of business and growth. And I seen it come from the same streets I walk every day.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And you know.
How was that? I know that's motivational
too,
to see that, bro. Like to see that come from the same cloth, from the same side of town.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And take it to hip hop and then further beyond hip hop.
Man, like and people still doing it to this day. You know what I'm saying? The Gunners and the different people transcending.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And repping the South Side too. You know what I'm saying? That mean a lot.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Whether people say it or not.
Bro, it starts, you know, like the hometown champ starts at home. That's real, bro. Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this, man. What's something you learned about yourself in the last year?
That if I do what I say I'm gonna do, then I'll see things that I ain't seen before. You know what I'm saying?
Explain. Say that one more time.
If I do stuff that I say I'm gonna do, because I make a lot of plans, you know what I'm saying? I write stuff down. I create the process in your mind. You know what I'm saying? But then if you can procrastinate. You can
absolutely, bro.
That's right. You can forget about it. You know what I'm saying? You can
delete it. You know.
If I do what I said I was gonna do, I'll keep walking the process, and then I'll see stuff that I ain't never seen before.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And that's where you see growth and change at, and you start seeing stuff you never seen before. That's how you can measure it. You know?
Where do you get your discipline from? Where do you get that from?
Every day waking up and getting on my own ass.
Real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, so you self-driven. That's real. Real,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying? And thinking about that statement I made, you know what I'm saying? And people around me telling them and talking to them and vibing with silence.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? It's just overwhelming sometimes. Like, you gotta do this shit.
Real,
you know what I'm saying?
Real.
No matter what the outcome is, just do it.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter what the outcome is, just do it.
Yeah,
real.
No matter what the outcome is, just do it, man.
Real. Let me ask you this, man. You know, team, mention Don Salute. And I know this man is a man of integrity, like just on and off the court. What's something you learned about, not saying Don, but what's something you learned about those around you as a whole in this industry, everything? What's something you learn about people?
Man, when we speaking on bruh, man, I knew we've been locked in since 9 years old.
That's what he said. Yeah. That's what's up.
And you don't have a lot of people in your corner like
that's
that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Around,
that's right.
And brothers is brothers, you know what I'm saying? Right. But, one thing I learned is, people that believed in you from the jump, they still believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And so, walking your path is important, even not even just for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
So, when it comes to people in the industry, I think that everybody is in their movie just like I'm in mine. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you say that. Real.
Choosing how you want to make your cameo in their movie and them in your movie is
real.
Is the process.
I love that. I love that.
And that make it lit though. That make it lit. You know what I'm saying? Use your mind. You know what I'm saying? Use the layers in you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all got street layers, you know what I'm saying? We all got smart layers, we all got nerd layers, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
We all got artistic layers, we all got everything, you know what I'm saying? What you tapping into?
Real.
Billy on that for me is tapping into a lot of that and just displaying it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's another part of growth, you know what I'm saying? Displaying your layers, you know what I'm saying?
There you
Not
go.
even just knowing your layers.
There you go.
Display it now,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like art, being as vulnerable as y'all are as artists, you're an artist, you know, in every aspect of a creator. Do you feel like when you see art, do you feel like it's still about the art? 3 references. When you click on YouTube, when you listen to the radio, when you jump online on Instagram and you hear the music, do you feel like it's still about the art?
Well, you know, all expression is good expression.
Got you. About 30 seconds of your time. I really appreciate your support. With every interview, my aim is to bring integrity and fun back to the culture, and I can't do it without you. If you're enjoying this episode, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. Back to the interview.
Somebody felt some vibe
to create
when they laid
that down. It's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Whether it's your vibe or not is your great choice that you have.
And
you know
chose
what I'm saying?
to put that out to the.
You know what I'm saying? And whether you chose to receive it, listening to it was, you know what I'm saying? But all art is good art. You know what I'm saying? All art is some kind of form of art. You see, when you think about paintings and things like that, you see a lot of paintings that made you feel this way.
Gotcha.
And see other art paintings that made you, see sculptures that made you feel this way, and other sculptures that you necessarily wasn't gravitated to. You know, that's music too, you know what I'm saying? And what you feed in your spirit is your own prerogative. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do with your capsule, and you know what I'm saying?
Your movie. You're right.
So boom, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you know, and that guideline being laid, when I hear music, you know, I just try to appreciate it for what it is, no matter whether I made it my favorite or not.
Gotcha. Real. Let me ask you this: for the new supporter, new fan, you know, that's going to open up a tab, Billy O'Net, listen to the new music. What can they expect for everything you got coming? What can they expect to narrow down Billy O'Net?
You know, is the next project for your motivation 2.
Come on.
Is en route, you know, and that right there.
This is coming before 2025?
Could be. Follow Billy from the Net.
Real, gotcha. In the description, for sure.
Yeah.
You know it for sure.
That's en route regardless.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And I think when you go tap in to any music that I put out, I'm talking to that young me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to that old me, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to, you know, that average guy.
Gotcha.
I'm talking to the street niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Real.
I'm talking to the artists, and you know what I'm saying?
Real.
I'm talking to the Southside, because all those people I named, they there. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I try to come at it from, you know, showing some intelligence and some grit too, you know, behind it when I write, you know, and it's all just expression. So just go get motivated.
Real,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Real.
That's what I feel, because when I bottled it all up, that's what it do to me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Understand that, bro.
When I pop that shit in and I tell them folks, you know, I'm trying to make a few millions.
Come on.
When I tell them folks, you know, I
Real,
used to
bro.
collect
Real.
chains, knew that shit where I had the dogs. When I tell them folks, you know, all that. You know,
Real. Respect.
it's for my own anxiety suppression. You know what I'm saying?
Do you, you know, just on that, like most artists that I ask every artist, you know, are you hard on yourself? You know, how's your anxiety? Because I know that form, like, because what y'all doing is, you know, a little abnormal. It's really abnormal versus the clock in 9 to 5, come home, you know, watch Married with Children and go to sleep. You know, like it's different. So I know the anxiety levels. I know the knack to perform. You know, like how was your
that stage can be like a dopamine feeling, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't imagine, bro. I couldn't even imagine, like
that stage will have you, like, you know, you almost
no,
you almost forget everything else, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when you are independent, when you trying to do a lot of different things, you know, it's a lot of shit go with it. Everything go with it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a 24-hour grind for sure.
Real.
And on top of that, we in the future now. So we social media content creators, and we all everything else too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
so
absolutely.
it ain't even just about living your life and you know what I'm saying, expressing it.
It's
you doing that
while being involved in the Truman Show. That's real, bro. It's real.
While creating the movie, like I don't.
Right, bro. Wow.
Thank God I like writing treatments and directing in my own form too.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Because that's what put me in a vibe. Like, okay, well, this is gonna be my evolution anyway.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But
respect.
It's a full-time job for sure.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Southside, man.
Yeah.
Southside as a whole.
That's where you from too.
Of course. Clayton
you know
County,
what it
man.
is.
You already know what it is, bro. What?
Good American deli.
Come on, bro.
Good wings.
Leave here. I'm going to get some on the way home. Come on, bro. What do you as a whole?
That check too, American deli for sure.
Right, for real, bro. You know what I always said? One day I actually was in there. You know, because now you call over the phone, you still got to go in and wait. They tricking us all, except the one in McDonough.
Yeah.
But I sat and watched them. I literally was looking at the register, what people were paying. In 20 minutes, saw what they made and was like, okay, when I'm on, I'm opening one.
Yeah.
I could not believe it. I couldn't believe what type of money was coming through there. I'm like, 72, 48, 36, 25, 16. Like, bro, while paying, man, bro, it's a cash cow over there, bro. But for real, that's real.
It's crazy,
real.
though.
It is, bro.
It's crazy because
it is.
When I think about entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying, and moving as a unit, our people, you know what I'm saying, man, look, when they say buy the block for real, we really could. That ain't just a statement, you know what I'm saying? That's buying the block for real.
Bro, that's
you know what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
Open up your business, you know what I'm saying? And really, because think about it. Once you open up one business, that's a process that you had to learn. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't just a wing shack you opened up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was your shoe store you had to open up with the same process, the same paperwork. That was your warehouse that you had to.
Absolutely.
That was your, you know what I'm saying?
They say the first million is always the hardest. The first one is always the hardest. After that, it's just like,
you know, so
clockwork. It's real.
So, you know, just doing one thing spawns to a lot of other things, you know what I'm saying?
True,
and just tapping into knowledge, period. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, that's what business owners do.
That's real.
You know, they pivot.
Bro, that's the probably
once you're a business owner,
you're
not a Wingstop owner, you're a business owner. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, one business can be another business and another business can be another.
What's some ventures you have outside of the music that you're working on or currently working towards?
We got the merch coming.
Come on. What's the name?
Got Billy on that merch
gotcha,
coming.
For sure.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
I got a comic in route right now.
Gotcha.
You know, and some art expressions.
Gotcha.
You know,
you're drawing. You drawing like you said.
Illustrated by me.
Sure. Dope,
you know,
bro. Dope.
Colored currently right now by my man Daniel Turner. You know, out of the city.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it's just some different things that just goes along with the layers I'll talk about.
Real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Branding,
because I felt like all my life I did things that I could have displayed. You know what I'm saying? And so in this season right now, we talking about displaying everything that you always did. You know what I'm saying?
Like you say, put it out.
Yeah.
Bro, that's real. Bro,
so,
like,
because that's what, you know, I'm not a new artist. I'm a true artist. I've been here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Branding.
And I've seen, you know, different people go on their journeys, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I get my growth from and inspiration from and admiration for those folks.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's time for me to walk mine. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
That's what we on.
Real. Back to the Southside, like, you know, do you feel like we as a Southside, do you feel like we come together as we should? Do we do enough, too little, or just about the right amount?
Southside proud in everybody, for sure. Everybody I run into, they take pride in being where we from.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, you know, you can reach out to your brothers more. Of course, you can, you know, support your sisters more. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can be involved and create community feelings and stuff like that, because, you know, we grateful for the old school folks that was there. You know what I'm saying? That we used to see and yelling out the window, I'm gonna tell your mom and dad. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But you know, we gonna be them folks one day. So,
that's real.
You know, the youth is what I think about. You know what I'm saying?
Real. And while we on that, you have any kids?
No kids.
Gotcha.
Currently.
Married man?
No, not married.
Gotcha. Okay, all right, bro. So you really all right, really outside. Do you can you see yourself being married?
Definitely.
Real, for sure.
And shouts out to Brownie, for sure.
Shouts out to Brownie. That's what's up. All right, you look. Make sure we say that. That's what's up for sure. So how was that? So this dynamic, you know, moving on, is something you do want, bro. And I talk to all artists about this. You know, like the marriage part. It's becoming popular in hip hop. It's more accepted in hip hop. I would say, you know, we talk about, you know, roughly 97, 98. Like I would say about 20 of the artists are married, and they display it and speak on it. How is that, you know, is some of the relationship things like that in the music? Like, how does that, you know, like, because you're giving your whole perspective on.
All right, we're going there. That's where we at then, huh? Okay.
Let's go.
Now, let me tell you something.
Come on, bro. That's the integrity response,
Let me
bro.
tell you something, man.
Come on, bro. Come on.
And a real integrity response.
Come on.
You know we chasing this paper.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We chasing the moments. We chasing legendary. You know what I'm saying? But it all circled back around to community and family.
Go ahead, bro.
It all circled around.
That's right.
And that's what in my personal growth I'm learning too. You know what I'm saying? It all circled around to legacy.
Real.
And you know, if you have the ability to, you know, pass that along, whether that's your seeds or just people that you meet from day to day, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's what the grind is for.
Real, bro.
It wasn't for you to be
purposeful.
On the beach walking by yourself.
Come on, bro.
It wasn't for you to be in the Rambo by yourself.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro. You're right. Respect.
Maybe sometime.
Respect.
But you know what I'm saying? But it all double back. You get where I'm coming
Absolutely,
from.
bro.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? It was all and you know, again, the people in your life, you know what I'm saying, and the layers that you choose to tap into, or why you can tap into that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what it's for.
Real.
Yeah, that's what the grind for.
Love or respect it? Which one means more to you?
Respect for sure.
98% of my guests have said respect.
Respect.
Why is respect? You know, why would you rather have that more than love?
Because I think when I compare the two, I can put them together. Because when you give somebody respect, you know, that can be loved to a extent where it creates a love for somebody.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
People
Absolutely.
love to feel respected. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So, you know, it's like,
I like that.
when you can pass that down, and when you can pass respect down, which should be, you know, automatic, but sometimes it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you can pass that down, you know, that's a form of love. You know what I'm saying? That is a form of love. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? For sure.
Who in this world knows you the best?
Who in this world knows me the best? Probably Mom Deuce.
Real. Respect. Respect.
Shout out to Rose.
Real, for sure.
My baby.
Who in this world do you admire the most?
Who in this world I admired the most? I have an equal admiration for my circle, for sure.
Real.
Everybody in it.
Respect.
And they all know who they are.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
I got equal admiration for those people. Because my circle, I don't have a lot of people
Small,
in my
I was about to
circle.
say,
You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
small circle. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where, you know, I put a lot of value on the people that I know because I don't know you know
Know a lot.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
I do 100%.
And they probably feel the pressures from that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They probably feel the pressures from me leaning on them. You know what I'm saying?
Understand.
And, but it's all because they are my cast.
Real.
My movie. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and that's special to me. You know what I'm saying? That you get the most. You get all of me when you get that. You know what I'm saying?
You thinking about acting? Going into acting, bro? You have that. You have that. You know, the way you speak about movie, the way you speak about this life, knowing that this is a movie. You know, and you have that gift.
Yeah,
like you have that natural.
We can do that.
Real,
do all
bro.
That. I have scripts and all that stuff I be thinking about in my head. You know, I come from a director's eye a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But being in front of the camera is something that I'm totally comfortable with.
Real.
Whether we acting or not, we done did acting.
Absolutely.
You know,
Even in
scripts before and all that.
I'm trying to get the title, but when you was running, all that, bro. Like you, bro, and I know you. A director's not director, but a cameraman's not gonna say, "Hey, bro, this is what I need you to do." No, you drafted up all that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that vision for themselves to think outside the box and do stuff like that for their music.
And I hear
it
that.
stands
I
out,
hear
bro.
that a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's a value that I'm appreciative of. You know, because when me and Don and my brother Steele and a lot of folks that we was doing music with when we was young was coming up with stuff, we ain't had nobody else. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nobody to come up with the vision, so we came up with the visions.
Real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
We came up with all the visions. We came up with everything, and that made us so self-sufficient that we ain't networking on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We was already doing everything.
Wow.
So why we need to go here and do this and do that? And then when you turn around, we have all this product and nobody really show it to. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Because guess what? We did it.
Understand?
And
Real,
we did it, bro.
real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And so, you know,
So we got
we always did that.
we got the project possibly coming out prior to 2025. It's coming. It's definitely coming for sure.
Right, for
Right,
sure. Go get that collect
Gotcha.
change. SRT.
Come on,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? Love that. You know what I'm saying? Come to the events.
You
know what I'm saying?
You have some other ones going on?
We're doing shows. You
Come
know
on,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
And you know, we having stuff in motion.
Dope.
You know that. You know, if you tap in, you know, we got community going on.
Absolutely, bro.
And then the project comes with that. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And this is gonna have roughly 5 to 10, 10 to 15.
Yeah, we gonna give them a good number to vibe
Gotcha.
to.
For sure. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this, man. Time or money? Which one means more to you?
Time equals money.
I love that answer. Break it down. You saying time equals money.
Money equals
More time, I make more money.
It's all swirling around.
Absolutely.
It's all swirling around.
Real, bro.
How you spend your time is
Real.
lining you up for maybe the money that you lose or get. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I have a 5-hour conversation with you. You have this thing where I know how deep you are, but I know when you're tapped in. I know you're really tapped in, brother, bro.
Yeah.
For real, for real, bro. Like
it's
really
all in the mind, for sure.
Absolutely, bro.
It start there.
Absolutely.
It start there for sure.
Real for sure. Let me ask, what's next for you outside of this? What's next for you, Billy O'Nat in totality? What's
More
next
music.
For you? Real.
Building that name building. Billy O'Nat.
Come on, for sure.
That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's next.
Don Salute mentioned that he was going to be producing. He got a lot in the tuck. Can we expect some production from Don Salute on some of these projects?
Yep, and you better dig back into some of the old stuff.
Come on,
Don Salute is in every aspect of Billy O'Nat. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
And
how did y'all two meet? You know, I know you said this was literally neighborhood, 9 years old.
we met on the baseball field.
Gotcha, real.
Where we meet at, bro? We might have met at Lovely.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
rec ball, real.
Real. We got a mutual brother too.
Gotcha,
My
dope.
boy Will Steele.
That's what's up.
Shouts out to him.
That's what's up.
You know
Shout out
what I'm
to him,
saying?
man. That's what's up.
Yeah, so, you know, speaking on Don, since we're speaking on Don, you know, for a long time, it was just us. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? It was just us. And then, you know, many conversations, many blunts smoked with that man. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
About moments like this.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And about future and past moments. And I talk to bro almost every day. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't talking to him, we still talking. You know what I'm saying? Because that it is. You know what I'm saying? That's brother.
That's right.
Yeah.
Real. Respect.
And a lot of people you can't call that.
That's
you know what I'm
real,
saying?
bro.
So
Respect.
however it always chalks up with me and bro, it's always we back to the same road. This road right here. You know what I'm saying?
It makes it better.
Yeah. We can't get around it.
And you win together.
We can't get around it.
That's
bro.
real, bro. Respect.
Can't get around it. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about nothing else.
Like you really
when I think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Really,
when I think about it, we got conversations about sports, got conversations about stocks and money and all that kind of stuff. But really, it's all comes back down to, this is one of the only brothers that I still can live my childhood dream with. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
So
that's dope. Dope, bro. Billy O'Nett.
Yeah.
When it's all said, when it's all said and done, what is your legacy?
The legacy is standing on the business I set for myself. You know what I'm saying? Being a man of my word to myself.
You said that early in the interview. That's real. I think that's major. Yeah, it's like if I can't.
Yeah, because that can spawn to everybody else. Everybody else make their choices. I ain't gonna tell nobody what to do, but if you can be inspired for me, just whatever you said you was gonna do, just go do it.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Billy O'Nett trying to do for himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stand on my business, what I said.
Respect.
And so I'm sure that answer will change as the growth happens.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? But where I'm at right now, Billy O'Nett is where we at.
Real, bro. Real.
Yeah.
I had another guest that said, on my to-do list, the first thing on my to-do list is to do everything you say on your list. I love that, bro.
Nah, man,
that's real. That's what you said.
That's it.
Real, bro.
Binding contract when you write it down. I got Motivational Wednesday be going on my Instagram.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
When I just say something like
real.
That's really a reinforcement for myself. But like
people
I
think
say,
it's for them. It's
I'm
literally
giving it to you too. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself. I be
that,
going back, looking at myself.
I love that, bro.
Like, dang, you really said that. And if you didn't do it, boy, I be on myself, boy.
Bro, that's real.
Yep. So really, that's what it is.
Respect.
Yep. Just trying to stay locked in.
Because, bro,
the legacy is staying locked in.
I don't know one painter that paints every day that doesn't become a great painter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like consistency is everything. That's so true, bro. Just doing it.
And the things are ever evolving, you know what I'm saying? Like, locked in, one day might not be rap for me. One locked in might be this art gallery. One day locked in might be this movie we directed or this video or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever adventures we tap into where the creativity is.
Absolutely.
But if overall is creativity that you want to do, if overall is whatever you want to do, stay locked in.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect. Yeah. Billy O'Nett, do you have anything for your fans before we head out of here? Any kind of words of encouragement, anything for them?
Be motivated. Stay motivated. Be yourself. And tap in, man.
Respect.
Tap in.
Respect.
Billy O'Nett.
I love it. Bro, is that your tag prior to everything? Your songs?
Yeah, that's me.
That's hard. That's hard, bro. That's hard. That's what's up.
Build your name, man.
Bro, that's real, bro. That's everything.
Shouts out Ray Daniels for that.
Real, bro. You already know it. That's real, bro. As tradition on the integrity response, Billy O'Nett, if you could reach into that bowl, grab one fortune cookie, and like that.
Top one, we're gonna go right on top.
Right. You can read that to your supporters.
Yeah.
Just like that, we
And
out
see,
here.
I love fortune cookies too.
Come on, bro. Come on,
I
bro.
really love.
Them the good ones
I was
too.
really about to go.
Them the good ones.
I'm glad I didn't go for it
You
when I
good.
first walked
Tell
in.
you know you got
I was
it.
really going for it.
Everybody say that, bro. Like, what
No,
the
for
fortune
real.
cookies in there for? That's real, bro.
And look, that's lit how you do that too.
Respect, bro.
That's lit how you do that. Look, I ain't even gonna eat it yet, but boy, you getting gone after this camera go off, boy. Tell me.
Real, bro. Real, man.
All men should try to learn before they die what they are running from and to and why.
That was a bar, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
All men should try to learn before they die what they are running from, running to, and why.
Wow.
Yeah.
Integrity.
Wow.
Yep.
Respect. I love
it.
that, bro. I love that, bro. That's real. That's
I like
real.
that.
Brother,
I like that.
Billy Onett, 2024, the integrity response, bro. It's a pleasure having you here,
man,
bro.
Appreciate you having me.
Man, you
Khacki.
already know it, bro. First of many, bro. Let's
We
time to
tapped in. We locked in. I'm coming
locked
back
in.
if you have me, bro.
Bro, you already know you're here, bro. You know
Hey,
it.
man.
For sure. We're getting Don Salute on that couch too, bro. You already know what it is, man. For sure.
Yeah, let's get it.
Locked in, man.
Integrity
2024, integrity
response,
response. Billy O. Net. Signing off.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you, Khacki.
You already know it, bro. For
Get
sure.
it, bro.
Salute.